Up next, the Hawks taking on the Spurs. For the Atlanta Hawks, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Spurs, Hawks, and back in a moment for the tip. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Shea and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Porzingis in at center. And for the Spurs, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And Shea gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. And it's Vassell penetrating. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Daniels. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Fox for 3. Hits the trifecta. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Shea. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Here's Porzingis. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Daniels. Over Castle. Daniels misses. Spurs lead by 4. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Porzingis. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Rizashe. Can't hit that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Hawks trail by 8. Here's Rizashe. Porzingis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Rizashe. Shoots over Vassell. And Atlanta misses again.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap.
And Rizashe gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And Atlanta with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Count that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio leading by 8. And out on the wings, Zach Rizashe has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Young. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here is San Antonio. Fox the pass to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama, and he makes it on the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
He goes up. Finished off the break. Give him 8 points now.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hawks trail by 12. Kennard passes to Krejci. Porzingis sets a screen. Kennard outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Out left to the wing. Sohan outside. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Fox surveying the D. And it's Fox with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Hawks trail by 13. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Krejci. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Harper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Kennard passes to Krejci. Porzingis with a screen on Fox. Here's Krejci. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 16. And he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The Hawks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Krejci. Still no points. Pass to Porzingis. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. And so the San Antonio Spurs, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Johnson, and it's Harper in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Sohan outside. Okongwu against Wembanyama. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And that one is stuffed right through.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Sohan with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Hawks trail by 16. Out to the right wing. Right side Young to the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 8.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Pass to Champagnie. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Champagnie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
San Antonio leading by 16. Wembanyama down low. Young's there. It's good. 15 points in the game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Champagnie. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Kennard.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. Porzingis has checked in for the Hawks. Risacher comes in for Alexander Walker. And here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Daniels. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Castle. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young with a screen on Barnes. Barnes against Johnson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Daniels, and he gets that one.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
Spurs lead by 19. Outside Wembanyama. Tries again. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Wembanyama laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 19 points. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Fox outside. There's the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:49 left in the half. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis can't get that one to fall.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Castle. He's got 6. Here's Wembanyama. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 21.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
The three from Rizachet. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to Fox. Wembanyama against Porzingis. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Back to Young. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Wembanyama. Castle for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. San Antonio leading by 23. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 26 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
9 seconds left in the first half of this game. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Porzingis has got 8 here in this quarter. From deep three-point range, no good. Would have counted had it gone. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. San Antonio on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Ricochet and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Castle. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned. And that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Young from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, high post. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Young looking over the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Barnes goes in.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
It's his first trip to the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The shot by Johnson, no good. San Antonio leading by 22. Here's Vassell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got 6.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Young. Buried from 15 feet out. 13 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Young with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Young misses. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Give him 8. Pass to Daniels. No good on the triple. Outside Wembanyama. And here's Barnes. Covered by Johnson. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Castle for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. The Hawks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. To the wing, right side. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Daniels over Castle. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3-ball knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got 31.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. San Antonio's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Fox. The 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Vassell. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis, a fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Pass to Johnson. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Knocked away.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Here's Fox. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Outside, Alexander Walker. They get it again. Kennard for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Sohan outside. Launches it. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And that one drops for him. Olynyk's got his first bucket in this one.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Sohan, rejected by Okongwu, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Krejci's checked in for Daniels. That'll be a 5-second call. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Okongwu, the pass to Krejci. And the three-pointer goes. Krejci's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
From the arc. The shot comes out. And so the San Antonio Spurs firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Harper in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. And it's good. 2 points.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Olynyk. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Gay. Young with it. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Here's Waters. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And that one's good, Olynyk.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Back to Young, three-pointer. The shot misses. The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Left side Olynyk, pass to Harper. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Alexander Walker with it. Here's Gay. Now Kennard. High post Young. Over Johnson. And Atlanta misses again.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Bryant in for Waters. Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. Harper passes to Bryant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And San Antonio making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Free throw no good for Bryant. And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Sohan outside. Back to Olynyk. Sohan, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Bryant. Gay with a rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Okongwu, a screen on Olynyk. There's Young with the 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Sohan with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Young with the double team. Olynyk for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
There's a screen. Young inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's Harper. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Drains the triple. Young's got 20 points.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
It's tipped, and they recover it. Pass to Harper. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's Gay. Sohan covering. Outside Young. No good there. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-7 run. Sohan rebounded by the Hawks. Gay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. Back to Daniels. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Johnson inside, covered by Alexander Walker. Olynyk passes to Bryant. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got 1:23 left to play in the 4th.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight. Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Here's Harper. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
The kick out to Young. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harper. The kick to Olynyk. The three is up. Not going to go that time. Johnson against Young. And that one's good.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Atlanta. Now here's Young. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.